where he stood on the sidelines as the coach of Real Madrid. Well, kick-off, hoping they can complete the victory over Barcelona.
It's Deportivo La Coruña on Sunday.
Well, that was the key to success for Real Madrid last year. The fact that often he could make 9 changes, it would have no effect. Asensio comes into the team, plays it back to Modric. Came off the back, I think, of Umtiti.
Goal out attempt there. Was on target. We saw the great movement of Asensio latching onto that channel ball from Marcelo. Does well to cut it back to Modric in any circumstances. And we'll see Modric with the attempted finishing.
Awesome. Look at that! This boy knows no bounds. No danger. They backed off him. And how he punished them.
Just as I was mentioning that Modric for the attempted finish. There's a successful finish. How good is this young player? There's no stopping him. Ter Stegen certainly didn't have an answer. Barcelona don't have an answer at the moment. 4 minutes into the game, it's been all Real Madrid. And he certainly is making a name for himself. Fantastic young player. Scored on Sunday, and that's another classic.
Well, there's nothing on, is there? He's 30 yards out, they back off him. And Ter Stegen can only stand and stare in amazement at the Prince of Madrid.
Well, you say Ter Stegen can only stare. I think he can and should be making an attempt, making a dive. It's almost as if he believes it's going over the crossbar. It's not right in the top corner. Don't get me wrong, it's a spectacular finish. A great shot, a great attempt at goal. But you would hope your goalkeeper would make more of an attempt than we just saw there from
nearest backup player, Busquets. Well, Barcelona's success over the last decade has been built on possession football. They've been having to absorb and condense in this lightning quick start to the game from Real. Busquets, Piqué, Mascherano, Lionel Messi, Busquets, Mascherano, cute chip to Luis Suarez.
two signs of improvement from Barcelona. A bit of possession, making good use of that possession as well, and of course the good movement of Luis Suarez. Great possession there. He's holding his hand. Not sure he's apologising or signalling to the bench that he has a problem.
Roberto to Lionel Messi. They have to do it all on his own. The way things are developing tonight. Roberto back to Lionel Messi, who's capable of doing it all on his own. And committed keeping from Keylor Navas. Happy to dive at the feet of Barcelona strikers, despite
defensive shape, good tactics, system of play from Real Madrid. Attacking fullbacks, Marcelo gets forward, and Messi, at the moment, is the only bright spark, isn't it, for Barcelona? At times when they attack, of course, it's a 4-3-3, but good disciplined play by the attacking wide players.
This is Kovacic, who's bursting with confidence as well. Asensio sends Marcelo down the fast lane. Marcelo cross, and Ter Stegen wisely just pulled his hand out of the way with Carvajal. Benzema has found space between the two central defenders. He draws Piqué. He has Vasquez with him. Bides his time. Asensio has a safe outlet. Real Madrid are running Barcelona ragged. Modric. Marcelo. They've got a spare man on this near side in Vasquez. Great take by Vasquez. Creates space for himself. Ronaldo-like step over. They do look like scoring every time they attack. It was
System referee waiting until Suarez gets to the ball.
Vasquez. Looking for Benzema. Oh, it was a brave header from Benzema. And a high kick from Piqué, but an absolute necessity.
Every time Vasquez gets the ball, he's got a one-on-one against Jordi Alba on that occasion.
There's Benzema. Mascherano gambles. Here is Vasquez! A big scare for Barcelona. Marcelo goes around the outside, gets the cross in. Benzema's leg! They can just about see their reflection in this trophy now. And Real Madrid starting the season in a razor-sharp manner.
Well, that summarises it perfectly well. Razor-sharp, quick all around the pitch. Barcelona look fatigued. The defensive work there of Umtiti against Benzema is a mismatch. The Barcelona striker against the Real Madrid attacker. Messi complaining about an earlier foul, maybe, but it was a long time before that goal came for Real Madrid. Busquets dispossessed, again Vasquez working hard, Asensio getting involved, out to Marcelo, and the cross comes into the box. Static defending from Umtiti, he's flat-footed, he's on his heels. Benzema is the opposite, sharp, quick, great first touch. And most importantly, the finishing touch. Great strike from Benzema, great centre-forward play. Fantastic from Real Madrid.
Vasquez. Benzema. Oh. He's in raging form. Suarez onto the loose ball. Now Lionel Messi drives on. Oh, even Messi can't score. Sergio Roberto.
And all night to take on the defence. Gets the opportunity here, gets away from Varane, just lifts it over the goalkeeper, Keylor Navas. Barcelona and Messi unlucky. Just a rebound off the crossbar. Keylor Navas get.
Asensio, Benzema. Oh, dear me. It knocks the goalkeeper out. Doesn't matter what part of your body you save it with. The most unconventional of saves from Ter Stegen.
The improvement from Barcelona has coincided with returning to a back four. It almost seems as if the players are happier playing that system. It almost looks as if they were sulking that they were playing. Sergio Ramos. He's now going to get the delivery into the box. Consolation for Barcelona.
Barca scored in the last 24 games between these two teams. They can't score tonight. He's the most likely of scorers ahead of Luis Suarez.
Let's get something. It's probably as surprised as the rest of us that it does find its way through to the far post.
Feet from Suarez. Sergio Roberto. Maybe that one move is summing up Barcelona at the moment. No shot. It's Messi. Suarez! It's just not their night. Even Luis Suarez can't score from a mattle of feet out.
Sergio Roberto with the first chance, isn't it? And Messi takes on the attempt. Keylor Navas. It's a habit of spilling attempts in that fashion. Suarez should